Hi, good morning. This is Friday. We're waiting for Irma. Irma is supposed to hit us actually sometime Sunday, and right now it looks like it's been downgraded to a category 4 right at this point. They're claiming it's going to come in somewhere down around Miami at a category 4, and if nothing changes. As it looks right now, it's going to go straight up the state, come right to us, and when it hits the land, it should be a category 2, which category 2 ain't bad storm. It's still a lot of wind in that, but I put the camper up on blocks and put it by the house, and my thinking is we have several things that we got this telephone pole here, and just in case it was to come down, I'm trying to keep it as far away as I can from it. Still could be in the path, but it's still not nearly as parking it right up next to it. Got a couple big trees here. This one here kind of does hang out a lot. It very well could come down, but it would go across the road. This big tree here is my biggest concern here. It's like a 3 splitted area. If this first area here was to come down, it would just go across the driveway, because the way it's leaning, it should not hurt too much. It's going to get close to the camper, but I don't believe it'll hit it. And this is the main one right here. I definitely would hit the corner of the house. You know, we pray that that doesn't happen, but that one would be pretty devastating. It's pretty tall there. It's not that far away from the house, so that's the one I'm the most concerned about. Up here front, this is the front porch. We've got our generator set up here. We got excess gas sitting here, so we're all ready to go. That's been fired up and tested, so it should be ready to fire up here whenever I need it. This side of the house here, there's a big tree here. I am concerned about it. It could hit our house, but I'm more concerned at coming down across my neighbor's house, and I hope that doesn't happen. Truthfully, I wouldn't mind having this tree out here. It's a pretty good sized tree here, but we just hope it does. I've tried to keep it trimmed up as much as I can, but these storms can do a lot of things. Look at the sun. The skies are partly cloudy, but the sun's it's calm and not breezy at all. I've gotten everything I can think of cleaned up out of the backyard. My old shed is questionable. It's old, pretty rotted. It's kind of protected by these trees. I think any problem with this big tree here could come down. It did good last year, but you know, the shed isn't of any concern. It is a concern, but not a big concern, because it's just stuff on it. Back here in the back corner, this was a tree that came down last year during Hurricane Matthew. I haven't been able to get it cleaned up. It's actually not my tree. It belongs to the neighbor, and his came across the fence, and been nice if he would offer to help clean it up, but that hasn't happened. The roof, brand new, just a couple months old, and so the roof shouldn't get us a problem. My little pergola there, it's went through a lot. I mean, it's just got the what do you call it, that lattice work on top. Hopefully that won't catch. That could be a little concerned on it. I just don't know that I'm going to have the time or effort to be able to take that one down, but we're hoping for the best on it. This back corner of the house, seems like this will be our safest zone, that there's no major trees right over top of it. I can put stuff over these windows. I do have this plastic corrugated stuff that I used last year. Don't believe it was much help, and I chose not to go to the effort of putting it up, thinking it would rattle against the window, possibly even break a window. But I do have it to cover the window in case we do get breakage. But the patio's all cleaned off, have nothing laying loose. The swimming pool will be full of water, which will give us excess water to use for cleaning, flushing toilets, what have you. But I think we're pretty prepared. I thought I'd just make this short little walk around there and kind of show what I've been doing. And we've done our best to do what we can. It is unnerving knowing the storm's coming. Knowing it downgraded a little bit last night is a little more assuring on it. You know, it does relax you a little bit on it. But at this point, we're just about as prepared as we can be. And so we'll do some more videos coming up. Maybe during the storm we can get some. Don't know if I'll get them posted right away because I'm not sure if we'll have power or internet access. But soon we do, we'll post some new ones. Thanks for watching.